bless your family. I want to thank you for joining me for another episode of what? It's a happy day. I want you to say it with me, get it in your heart. It's a happy day. You know, I'm hoping, my desire and my goal is that this a happy day would become a show. You know what I mean? I want my own television show called It's a Happy Day. I want to spread some positive. You understand? Like, we get a lot of negative. So anyway, y'all that's with me, pray with me on that. I'm trying to get my own show called It's a Happy Day. But today, I want to talk about positivity delusion. Listen, if you are a leader out there and you are responsible for managing or leading people, setting schedules, and you know what I'm talking about. There is this thing called positivity delusion. It is the idea that people can't handle the truth when bad things happen or things that potentially could cause some contention. So we have this delusion that they can't handle the truth, but that they need to be coddled with only positive news. I want to ask you, where in your life are you suffering from positivity delusion? We see this in marriage and relationships oftentimes, where one of the persons are feeling a certain kind of way and they need to address it. There's something happening either with your health or, it could be 1,000 different things in your family. And so you don't really want to break the news because you think they can't handle it. And what happens is that people sense this separation, that they're not getting truth. And we know that bad news travels fast. And as a leader, you got to get out ahead of it. I have a lot of leaders I deal with. They don't want to be transparent. They don't want to share information with those in their company, those that's on their team, that's in their department. They feel like, well, we'll just spin it. We'll put a positive spin on it, because if we really throw it out there in the truth of it, then there's going to be all these ramifications that's going to impact And the truth of the matter is the reason why those that are at the head suffer from positivity delusion is because we don't want to be blamed for the news, or we don't want to be viewed as the reason or the cause, right? We don't want that finger to be pointed at us. So what we do is we just start talking positive. Let me tell you, that does not help any relationship. Relationships flourish on truth. Even the Bible says, you shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free. Truth triumphs in any situation. So I want you to just sit down, and I want you to think about, where are some potential issues that are arising that you're sitting right now thinking, I don't want to say nothing to my mate. I don't want to say nothing to my children. I wish my mom and my dad would have told me when they were having issues. A lot of times, I know they thought either we were too young or we couldn't handle it. And so we would ask, hey, what's going on? Everything fine. We got it. And what happened when I got older, I recognized, man, everything don't go smooth. You could have a college degree. You could touch all the bases, but life isn't fair. Life is a trip. It's sketchy. It's ridiculous at times. And I started thinking about, where did my mom have issues and didn't tell me about it? I started really thinking about that. So I want you to think about today, where are you suffering from positivity delusion? Tell the truth and watch people come together and create amazing results because they have the truth. I'll see you on another day of It's a Happy Day.